Tara Gardner Russell, and Sarah Nutzling. Braden has lots of brothers thanks to being a child helping others in foster care. He began playing soccer at the age of 5 years old, and he has played middle school soccer for 3 years. His favorite positions are striker and goalie, and you can usually find him in the goal. Braden does not have a favorite soccer team. He just enjoys the game in general. And his favorite soccer memory is every day that he gets to spend with his friends on the soccer field. Braden would like to give a special thank you to Vanessa Sayer, insisting that Braden should play soccer in 2015. Thanks to Braden's first soccer coach, Tommy Fallon, for your patience and teaching. That season started a long journey of soccer for him. A huge thanks to Dean and Ibert Spalding for taking him all over playing soccer. This helped him to shape the player that he is today. And going forward, Braden is excited to join the high school soccer team and play for the Point Pleasant Black Knights. Number 22, Braden Gardner. Next, we have Keaton Fisher, number 18. Keaton's parents are Kimberly Davis and Josh Davis and Andrew Fisher. His siblings are Kennedy Fisher and Charlie Davis. Keaton started playing soccer at the age of 3, and this is his first year playing middle school soccer. Keaton's favorite positions are right back and right wing, and he is usually playing right back. His favorite soccer team is Manchester City. Keaton's favorite soccer memory is winning the Mason County Youth League Championship. And Keaton would like to give a big thanks to his mother for always pushing him in his soccer career and journey. Keaton Fisher. Next we have number 27, Tristan Jones. Tristan is being escorted by his grandparents, Blaine and Lori Arbogast, and his father is Buford Jones. Tristan started playing soccer at the age of 11, and this is his first year playing middle school soccer. His favorite positions to play are striker and right mid, and he's usually playing striker. Tristan's favorite soccer team is Liverpool. His favorite soccer memory is the first goal made with a header during indoor soccer. Tristan would like to thank his grandparents for encouraging him and getting him where he needs to be. He wants to thank Becky and Tara for introducing me to soccer, Dina Spalding for seeing my potential, and Dustin Taylor for giving me pointers and helping me build on my skills for soccer. Tristan Jones. Next we have number 15, Izzy Sellers. Izzy's parents are Scott Sellers, Stephanie Patterson, Pop-Tart, Debbie. Her siblings are Chloe, Liam, Natalie, Lauren, and Lukey. Izzy started playing soccer at the age of 7, and this is her 3rd year playing middle school soccer. She likes to play outside back, and she can be found anywhere along the defensive line throughout the course of a game. Her favorite soccer team is the United States national team. Her favorite soccer memory is when her, Braden, and Tristan rode home together after a game, and Tristan complained that his butt hurt, and Braden complained that Taco Bell was closed. Izzy would like to thank her coaches Ryan and Travis for being supportive and pushing her, and her teammates to do their best. She would also like to thank her parents for providing her with transportation and putting up with her nonsense. Izzy Sellers. Next we have Kale Taylor, number 26. Kale is being escorted by his parents, Dustin and Linda Taylor, and his sister, Isabella. Kale started playing soccer at 18 months old, and this is his second year of middle school soccer at Point Pleasant. His favorite position is midfield, and he plays midfield or defense for the Black Knights. His favorite soccer team is the U.S. men's national team. His favorite soccer memory is this past winter when he scored a double hat trick at one of his indoor games. Kel says he would like to thank his parents for helping his soccer career, paying for travel and private lessons, for taking him to everything that he has to do with soccer. I would also like to thank my parents and grandparents for having confidence in me and pushing me to always do and be my best. I would like to thank my teammates for having confidence in me to vote me as captain. Number 26, Kale Taylor. Last, we have number 16, Chance Woodall. He is being escorted by his grandparents, David and Tammy Morrison. His sister is Emery Ronquillo. He started playing soccer at the age of 7, and this is his second year of middle school soccer. His favorite position to play is striker, and you can either find him at striker or on defense during a game. His favorite soccer team is Paris Saint-Germain. His favorite soccer memory is winning a 3v3 U12 tournament at age 8 against his sister. Chance would like to thank his sister for motivating him to play soccer because he wanted to be better than her. He would also like to thank his grandparents for always supporting him. Number 16, Chance Woodall. At this time, the 8th grade boys have a special request. They would like for Izzy Sellers to step out in between the set of balloons on the 50-yard line. As their 8th grade season winds down, these 5 young men would like to give Izzy a little parting gift to show their appreciation and care for her as she embarks on her journey with the Point Pleasant Lady Knights over the next 4 years.
Point Pleasant Moose Lodge number 731 is located slightly north of Point Pleasant, next to the T&T Fun Zone. They are a proud sponsor of all things that are Mason County, from hosting dinner benefits to raffles to live music. The Moose Lodge is always first to lend a helping hand to organizations here in Mason County. You can stay up to date on their events by following their Facebook page. Thank you to them for not only supporting our program, but also for everything they do for Mason County. We appreciate your support. Where do you go when you're hungry? Village Pizza. Village Pizza is a locally owned business located right here in Point Pleasant. Their menu consists of pizza, subs, pepperoni rolls, and so much more. They are a proud sponsor of Point Pleasant Junior Senior High School and of Point Pleasant Live. You can take out or eat in today at their new location, located right beside the old location at 3004 Jackson Avenue. You can call 304-675-4472 to place your order today. Remedy Medical Aesthetics and Wellness is a local health and wellness clinic located here in Point Pleasant. They offer minimally invasive skincare services and many other things. You can find their different services by searching on their Facebook page. You can contact them by calling 304-532-4177. Thank you to Remedy Medical Aesthetics and Wellness for supporting Point Pleasant Live.
Jeez, it's cold in here. I wish I had a house with some heat.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles.
Who knew hippos weren't allowed in apartments? Guess I'll just have to buy me a house now.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles.
Oh, I dropped my only house key. I guess I need a new house.
I know someone who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles. Mary Piles, also known as My Mom, can help you find the perfect house. Just call her at 304-593-0769 or email her at marykate4002@gmail.com. Remember,
Thank you, HA Cafe, for being one of our very generous sponsors. HA Cafe is a local-owned food truck that has various items featuring pulled pork and other meats that will satisfy your needs. You can find them on Facebook by searching for HA Cafe. Thank you very much.
Thompson Trucking is a local, over-the-road trucking company located in Bidwell, Ohio. They run in 48 states and haul a wide variety of product. They take great pride in providing quality service. Contact them by calling 740-245-5877. They support Point Pleasant Live for several years, and we greatly support them.
Clayton Homes of St. Albans is a place to go if you are looking for a great selection of modular manufactured and mobile homes in West Virginia. They have a variety of sizes and styles so you can find the perfect fit for you and your family. If interested, you can find their Facebook page or call 304-755-0181 and ask for Randy Tibbetts. Randy is
Crow Hustle Funeral Home is a local funeral home who is committed to providing caring and compassionate service to each family that they serve. You can contact them by calling 304-675-2630. Crow Hustle has been a supporter of Point Pleasant Live since the beginning of our program, and we'd like to thank them for their support.
Hanley Law Office is located right here in Point Pleasant. They offer a variety of services including adoption, divorces, custody situations, and more. You can reach them by calling 304-675-5290. They have been a supporter of Point Pleasant Live for many years, and we greatly appreciate their support. Go Big Blacks!
Looking for something to order for the entire family? Look no further than Giovanni's Pizza. Located near the high school, Giovanni's features several delicious items like pizza, pasta, subs, and much more. They also have a new outdoor dining area where you can grab your food and eat on a picnic table in the shade. Giovanni's also supports many of our youth activities here at Point Pleasant. Call 304-812-9222 or go online to place your order today.
Supple Law Office, located here in Point Pleasant, offers a variety of services including bankruptcy, real estate, and more. They take pride in representing the people of the tri-state area, and you can contact them by calling 304-675-6249. I say again, 304-675-6249. Thank you to Supple Law Office.
The auxiliary at Rivers Health focuses on improving the patient health care experience by helping them with anything they might need. Our tasks include guiding patients, assisting with wheelchairs, and making the hospital environment welcoming through the fun activities. Thank you, Rivers Health Auxiliary, for sponsoring Point Pleasant Live.
Are you looking for a place to protect your investments, home, business, or lifestyle? Point Financial Services is a full-service independent insurance agency that fulfills the needs of individuals, families, and businesses in Mason County and other surrounding counties. Point Financial Services offers auto and home insurance, life insurance, retirement planning, as well as opportunities to insure your boat, motorcycle, camper, and more. They have a dedicated staff of individuals that can fill all of your needs under one roof. You can check them out by going to www.pfsppwv.com or by finding them on Facebook.
My Three Sons Treasures is a local, family-owned business where you can find brand new merchandise way below retail price. They carry items such as case knives, Kinga coolers, carry Aloha bamboo products, and so much more. They are constantly helping those in need and supporting our local schools and sports teams, and of course they are a supporter of Point Pleasant Live. They want to wish all of the athletes of Mason County a great and safe season. Let's go Point!
And welcome everybody to tonight's middle school soccer live stream, 8th grade night. Point Pleasant Black Knights will take on the Poca Dots middle school here, as this will be our first and probably last middle school soccer stream. I'm Brant Wilson, joined by
Kendra Lee
for tonight's commentary. As we'll kick things off here, last night two heartbreaking losses for both the boys and girls to Marietta soccer programs. Now, Kendra, I know you don't want to talk bad about a loss, but can you tell me what really went down at that girls' game where we were live streaming the boys?
Well, during the girls' game, we were just really miscommunicating. As you know, Marietta's just a tough team to play in all around. They had a lot of numbers in just where we didn't have numbers, and we just didn't play very well. But don't worry, we'll be coming back at them when we play them next, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be at home.
It will be at home because it's a conference split. Do you know what day that is?
No, I don't actually.
Well, it's probably a Tuesday or Thursday, so either way, we'll have an update on our Facebook page for any for all stream updates. For a matter of fact, tomorrow night going to stream middle school football, and if you can make to that, please come out, show support, or the high school volleyball game also going on tomorrow. That starts about 6:30. Boys middle school start about 7:30, 7:15, I believe.
Yeah, please come out and support. We'd love to have student sections at all of the events. We won't be streaming anything. Will we be streaming tomorrow?
We'll be streaming the middle school game tomorrow, the football game.
Okay, make sure you come out and support, even if we're not streaming the volleyball team. We really need some support. Oh, my goodness.
Tolliver chipped that one in as they'll send this one low. Quick picked up by the forwards. Back to midfield. Last time we saw this team in action, they lost the game. A good move to the outside of the box now. Trying to convert. Cross. All day for the shot, chipped back in, looking and converted. And that's number 12 for Point Pleasant, Ethan Lovejoy. As he'll find the back of the net, just 2 minutes and a second in, 27:59 your time of goal for the Black Knights.
Beautiful ball work from them, especially being so young, working around that box just really. I think that's D-man, right? Who was working around?
Number 8?
Yeah. Donovan. Oh, my goodness. I could not remember his name, but Donovan had just showed a lot
Spalding, yep.
He's very young. He's 8th grader, right?
I'm not sure. I didn't really pay attention to the 8th grade night announcements. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not sure, but if he is going up next year, there's going to be a lot of talent that's coming up. I think he could really participate in the high school boys team too.
See down there on the bottom of your screen, Lowell Tolliver being a 7th grader and a captain here, especially on senior night. Hard to don't really see much of that.
Yeah, Lola is just a really good leader in total. It's rare to see a younger, especially a 6th grader, be a captain.
She's in 7th grade now.
She's in 7th grade?
Yeah, she's in the same grade as my
I
sister.
do apologize.
There's the 8th grader playing that one through, number 13, Berkeley Bonecutter. No, wait, that's not 13, my fault. This is my first time really looking at the rosters here for middle school, so I apologize.
Nice save. Unlucky save by Donovan. That's going to be a Poca throw-in.
Played low to the feet of number 22 for Poca, Levi Cravens. They'll send this one back downfield. Not sure if you saw what happened last night, if you watched back the stream, but really it was a tale of two halves for Marietta versus Point in the boys' game. First half, a clean 40 minutes. It was mainly a midfield battle. Marietta had a free kick from about 20 out, couldn't convert, as there's Tolliver off on that play, but they scored 58 seconds into the second half.
It sounds like the girls' game.
They rattled off 3 in the first 10 minutes of the second half. Point got a penalty at about the 18th minute.
Oh, my.
And then they converted it. Marietta converted another on a run as they just played aggressive.
I haven't watched that, but I will really go home and watch that tonight because that sounds like an interesting game just to watch.
I mean, it's really something unexpected. I mean, we got popped in the mouth to start the second half, and I haven't seen that in the last 4 years here at Point Pleasant.
Yeah.
So it's an interesting side. This one played right back outside as he'll be off.
I mean, it sucks to lose, but sometimes you just need a loss to get your head a little down from the sky. And same with the girls. I mean, got scored on the first 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and it really just set the whole mood for the game.
That is Point Pleasant's first regular season loss since Hurricane last year in September. As their only other 2 losses were Greenbrier East, Hurricane, now Marietta, and Catholic in the last 2 years. They lost to Catholic 3-1 in the state final. Hopefully trying to get back to that mark again, back-to-back state runner-ups. The girls trying to make it back to the state tournament as they lost, 3-1 to Philip Barber in the semis?
Yeah, 3-1.
I think so. Now Tatterson had the goal in the first half, about 20 minutes in. And then I think they converted on 3 more. They had a really late one, too.
They had a late one, but I thought we were close up, matched up. I thought that one was the winner for them because we gave up last minute. We were going to go into overtime.
It might have been 2-1. Sorry, it's been a while.
Yeah.
I
was also thinking about that. That's sad. I'm on the girls' team, and I don't even remember. It's just a rough game.
It was 3-1, 2-1, though. Close game, but still a huge milestone for your girls' team to first time make it to the state tournament.
How
do you feel about your odds making it back this year?
Oh, we have such a good chance. If we play how we played against, Charleston Catholic?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll definitely have a challenge coming for anyone who's playing against us. And look forward to the game tomorrow. We're at Winfield, and we all know the rivalry.
Here's a chance. ISO'd around. Beautiful goal. As number 27, Tristan Jones will find the back of the net.
Now, Tristan is an 8th grader, so glad to see him coming up next year, too. As I said before, there's going to be a lot of talent leaving the high school boys this year, but there's a lot of talent fulfilling that, too. So glad to see everyone coming up.
Tristan made a great move there against that Poca back line. No one really got a foot on it, and he just buried it early. 2-0 the score now. Only 6 minutes into the game. 30-minute halves for middle school soccer. Sure to stay up to date with the streaming schedule for next week. Another away football game, I believe, right? As after the next week, away football game. Sure, we have a home soccer game.
Where are they away next week?
I knew it yesterday, but I can't remember now.
Yeah, we play Warren next week. Their Saturday game, we play South Parkersburg. Is it Parkersburg South?
Just Parkersburg.
Oh, okay.
Big Red. We're playing football next Friday.
Tough schedule
Fort
coming
Fry,
up.
so.
I don't think there's any really easy laid-back games coming up. I don't think the boys have any easy laid-back games either coming up. So tough schedule just for the rest of the year.
Really won't have a laid-back game till sectionals.
Oh, yeah.
going to have to keep playing competitive. And Lee Bertinoli had a really good game along Jaron Reed, the star of the show. We will have our star of the show for tonight's game as well. For the middle school right now, probably just early runner Tristan Jones, I think. I think his goal was just
beautiful,
brilliant. So he'll get it down. Now it's going to play to the feet of number 8. Good play to get the ball right there. Wow, I'm stuttering. Plays it back in. Trying to look for his second. He's on. He's going to play it in short. Looked back post. They're going to fight for it, and they'll call it. It'll be a free kick just inside the box.
That's Jeff down there. I see him. Yeah, Jeff the ref. Fun memories.
And that was Donovan Spalding there, who just made a good move on the ball, let it roll forward to him, play it to his feet, set up a goal-scoring chance. Tristan tries, play it wide out left. There's Bone Cutter.
Incredible speed.
And have a chance to play it in low. Looking for Donovan, but finally cleared.
Nice come out by the other goalie, though.
Keegan Fielder might have got that one. Kind of hard to see the numbers from back here, too.
Keegan.
Left back. Now this one played all the way out to the right side to the captain, Tolliver. Ooh. Looking in low, going to try and finish it, and he hit
post.
Every bit of the inside of his foot there.
It, like, skipped off post, though, and went out. That was insane.
Jones there looking for his second.
Nice runs and nice plays by junior high.
Mm-hmm.
It's rare to see plays like that, especially because that's like high school level plays too. Nice ideas.
Last time we were here, they lost 3-1 to the Winfield Generals.
That game was interesting.
We'll try to keep it going here.
We always know Winfield's definitely the rival for soccer for us. Most definitely for junior high too, I guess.
Almost a handball there, but they'll just keep it playing. Now back out to Bone Cutter. Through ball. Be taken by number 11 there, but just chipped away by Allison. This one scooped up by the keeper. Selling it a bit there. Just about 10 minutes into the first half.
Sweet punt from the keeper.
This one off the top of his foot there.
Tristan winning it. Oh, nice ball. Nice footwork.
Tristan looking out to Bone Cutter. He's going to leave it through. Beautiful. Had the chance to play across, but lost control of it. No call, and quickly play out of bounds there by number 12, Colton Cordell.
It's going to be a point throw-in.
It's like going to take the left back, going to take the throw in there. Good move off the bottom of his foot. Plays it in. Shot. Sneaks in. And that's goal number 2 for Ethan Lovejoy. 20-04 as he scored within the first minute. Second goal within the first 10. As they're battling out for that little golden trophy now.
Nice ball movement from point here tonight. A lot of communication, a lot of playthroughs, a lot of just everything's doing really well tonight. I'm glad to see it. I know that there's a lot of miscommunication at the Winfield game. I'm glad to see that they fixed that and recovered off of it.
So just be number 5 to take the opening kickoff for Poca, Lydia Paul. One chip back right now, the midfield and the front 3 for point, doing a good job. Making sure the ball doesn't get anywhere near that back line. Looks like they're in a 5-2-3. Starting to break down a bit. Should be at least. No, they're into a 4-3-3 now. Or 3-3-4. It's confusing. Their position. I'm not sure
really
what formation they're running here.
Yeah, I was trying to see if they were running more like a diamond formation, but I can't really tell. Sometimes they just get a little out of place.
Looking for the hat trick down the right sideline. That's about the 5. Looking to cross it in. He will. High.
Ooh.
Tried to make an athletic play on it there. That's number 27, Tristan Jones.
Basically a half bicycle right there. That was awesome.
It's a bit higher. He might have got all of it, but.
Oh, yeah.
Keeper's going to play this one high and to the right, just about the 30-yard line. Jones' header falls back His back defenders to the right back now. Good one-touch pass. And a through ball to Tolliver. Tolliver's on. Looking to play it in low. It was going to be a low shot. Deflected, so corner for the Black Knights. Madison Smith on the deflection there. Oh, wait, sorry, wrong roster.
That's going to be Donovan.
Parker Allison
That's
on the deflection for Poca.
Donovan to take that corner.
Played high
Nice.
to just
Ooh.
midfield and won't find anybody. It'll be Bonecutter to take it. Intense game of double dutch going on behind us. Lone played in and scooped up by the keeper.
Competition back there and up front. It's going to be a punt from the goalkeeper. Nice win by outside back.
Taking here, just played back. That's left center mid. I'm still trying to get my positions down a bit. I know the backs, I know the wingers, I know the strikers, and that's about it. But
It's sad. I know the numbers more than I know the positions.
one trying to switch to field here, gets it over to Jones. Who's just going to play it back to the left back. He'll settle and send it in.
Nope.
Avoids the header, but will win it. Now Poca is still looking for headway. I don't think the ball is crossed into the points side of the field. This one's on for Donovan. He's going to have to play it in. He's near post. High header, and it's off the wrong crossbar.
Nice find.
And that would have been number 2 there for Tristan Jones, but he sent it a bit high. I'm sorry, I haven't seen Spalding take any shots yet either. You should have seen him in warm-ups against that Winfield game. Hit crossbar 4 times in a row as Ryan Bonecutter was just in – we were in the same amount of disbelief as it just kept happening. But
It was a back and forth battle.
so it'll be a goal kick here for Poca. Low shot. As it'll find its way off. Point player, they've just been all over the ball so far. A lot of possession. Gonna play it out wide to Tolliver, who just won't make a run at it. It'll be a goal kick.
A little over. Nice idea, though. It's nice finds.
The Cravens who gave chase on it. Kind of forced a miscommunication there.
Thank you to our ball kids down there tonight, a lot of young ones. Let's just remember to be respectful. I know there's a couple incidents, but let's be respectful to our ball kids, especially on your own team and other teams if you do come down here to play us. Just remember they don't have to be down there and helping us. They're doing it out of their free will.
This one's going to be trying flipped. Oh, my. There was a chance there. Number 3, Coy Rowe, maybe half a step behind that ball, had a chance to take it.
A little unlucky, a little overstepped. It's going to be a black knight throwing.
Sub in for point number 30, Michaela Billings coming in. Just right defender, I guess. Jones plays it in. Tolliver taking it inside the box, lining up a shot low. Redirected second shot, deflected, as she'll give chase again. Seal it off and leave it to number 12.
Nice communication.
Lovejoy now, all alone. Sitting through it. He's going to sell it late. He won't get a call. A lot of shin, not a lot of ball, but it'll be a Poca goal kick. Corner for a point.
It's going to be Donovan taking that.
Spalding now. Send it high and in. It's going to be a low front post. Play to Lovejoy, who will get it and send it back out to mid. Sizing up the defender. Going in, going to line up for one. Low pass to Tolliver. Tolliver right side, and it's cleared out.
It's being another corner. Also taken by Donovan.
That one, Lydia Paul on the clear for the Dots. Thank everybody for tuning in to tonight's stream for middle school soccer. Probably the only stream we'll be able to get out for middle school soccer for our streaming status. Make sure to stay updated on our Facebook page for all future streams, pictures, and all those sorts. Also, our weekly videos we put out as that shot was into about 7 polka dots.
Oh, my.
As
Hit
they
post.
have all 11 in the box right now. Trying to find some spot. It's high and saved.
Nice save by the keeper. Like you've seen, both teams are very young. We didn't have a lot of 8th graders. Doesn't look like Poca has a lot of 8th graders either. A lot of skill that can be developed throughout the years.
Lovejoy, I believe he does have the 2, right? And
The goal.
Tristan has 1, yeah.
Yeah.
He's still trying to get that hat trick. Had one for about 18 yards out on that shot. Couldn't find it. Low to Tolliver on the right wing. She'll leave it. Try to get a turn. Will win it back, but can't get it fully.
It's going to be a Poca throw-in.
Low and in. It's going to be deflected off of point. Another throw-in for him. This one deflected again off of Tolliver. Chipped away. Now Tolliver plays it in. Poker's just trying to get that ball with some offensive intention. Just been all defense so far for him. As they'll finally win one. Just try to get it through to somebody. No one there, though. Keegan plays it over to the left side.
Nice
Now
ball
the
movement.
Bone cutter. Berkeley sizing up her defender. Gets by the left side. Has her burnt. Going to try and play it in. Low cross.
Oh.
Finds its way through. It's going to be a goal kick, though, for Poca. That just sailed a bit past the yellow line.
I do believe that there is no JV tonight, right?
No, there's no JV tonight, right? No. Andy Layton approved.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, here's a chance here for Poca on a run. Finally sealed off as they'll just keep it in and have a low pass outside. As that was.
This is a throw-in for Poca. Number 9 with that run up on Poca.
It was Addison Milam.
It's going to be another Poca throw-in.
Low and in. Good win off the step and just played back downfield. Backline can't get it. Here goes Jones trying to give chase on the miscommunication. Jones has one burnt. Going to get past another. It's going to be a lone. Low pass in. Shot, and it's in. And there it is for Donovan Spalding, his first goal. As he's going to enjoy this one to the corner. He might get
a little yelled at by his coach over there.
Yeah.
Love to see little celebrations like that, but
that one assisted by Tristan Jones. He has a goal and assist now. Leading the goals tonight is Ethan Lovejoy. Spalding just put his in with 11:09 remaining here in the first half.
I love to see the selflessness that Tristan had, because Tristan could have scored that goal, but he decided to pass it off to his teammate.
It's a little intermission here to tie the shoe. It's like sure too. Like that was Riley Webb who took the kickoff and an early step on it. Fighting through the midfield, played back. It's like everybody's just trying to go on a run here. He'll get past one. To the right side, play low to Tolliver to the feet. Good ball. Tolliver's going to try and fight for it. As she just got all shin there. That'll be number 11, Allison, who drew it. And free kick just a bit low and left. So it'll be out of bounds. Be a throw in for number 15, Izzy Sellers.
Who's also the only 8th grade girl. I'm glad to see her coming up next year.
They had a little ceremony for her at the end of the 8th grade night if you were tuned in then. Beautiful. Honored her before she goes off to the Lady Knights. Low ball from Tolliver. Looks like that one hit off her knee. Couldn't get a good touch on it.
I'm glad to see the junior high team being so close and connected.
I'll tell you one thing I saw last night that just caught me off guard. Pacey's touches off long passes, long crosses were incredible last night against Marietta.
Yeah, Pacey, I know Pacey personally. We all know he had his injury, and he's been recovering off of it, and he's just been really, and emotionally, just not into it. But I'm glad to see that his touches are getting better because he's been working so hard to get them better.
No, his touches against Marietta, they were impeccable. It was great. He had some good one-touch passes as well. As him and DeLuca went back and forth in the lineup last night throughout their formation.
Antonio.
I believe it was a 4-4-2 last night for Point. Marietta also went from a 4-4-2 to a 3-5-2, I think. They loaded the midfield and sent a lot forward. They were really aggressive in that second half, if you were tuned into that.
It's just surprising. I've never really seen Chip switch formations in the midst of game.
It wasn't Chip who switched, it was Marietta who switched it. We stayed in the same formation the whole time.
I thought you were talking about Chip.
And Blake, despite he had about 2-3 mishaps there, but his first half was really good. He was up there for start of the show contention. He was having a night, just 2 mishaps. They just converted on every chance they got really in the second half and led to their lead.
Yeah.
Point has a sub coming in, number 10, Patrick Grady.
I've definitely had to go back and watch that game. It just sounds just interesting completely around. I mean, we all have those games where our team's just not connected, but we all, I feel like sometimes we'll have good first halves, bad second halves, or bad first half, good second half, but sometimes it's just bad both. So,
as Spalding checks out for Grady. Now Lovejoy will take it. Low and played in. Now Tolliver gonna lose it. It'll be a goal kick for Poca as they changed keepers. Haven't let one in since, so good sign. There's a player for Poca tying their shoe and they still sent it off, so be Bonecutter. Long touch, he'll fight back for it though. Loses it, but it'll stay in the box. Can't get it clear. Grady. Try to have a low play in. Can't find it. Just outside the box now. Poca. Fighting through defenders. Sticking with it, and Lovejoy wins it on the step. As he'll take it down the left side now. Stays with it down the sideline. Now looking in.
Ooh.
Good step over there. They play back in the mid. We'll try and get a shot off. Meg's one. Fighting through again. Can't get a turn. But he'll stick with it. Fighting and just to the left of the net. It'll be a corner, though. As I believe that was Cale Taylor on the play there. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he just went on an incredible run.
He's been having really good just ball work at his feet. I'm glad to see all of the players actually on Point have been doing really well at their feet. It's going to be Tristan taking that corner.
Be Tolliver and Lovejoy checking out of the game. Right now, and in the first half, who do you think is going to get our star of the show for tonight's game?
What? Sorry.
Who do you think is going to get star of the show for tonight's game?
What do I think about the start of the show?
Who do you think is going to get it so far?
I think it's a battle between Tristan and maybe
Ethan. Ethan does have 2 tonight.
Well, I also think Donovan could be in the running, so it's going to be fun to choose whoever that's going to be because they're also just good.
Good play here. Here goes Tristan on the right side.
Oh.
As he can't get a stop on it.
The
Good back and
ideas
forth,
here
though.
tonight is just so well. Like, they're working so well together, and I love to see that.
Some low goal kicks, and Point's just been capitalizing the whole time. Just not giving Poca a chance to even get in the offensive territory. They've had about 1 possession so far. Pass there. That's a ripper. Keeper almost mishandles it. As that was Ethan Courts who was down there to almost field it immediately. Ethan Courts, the host brother of Eduardo. We miss you. Come back, please. Spain?
He's come and visit a couple times.
He better. As it'll be Jones just running through. As it'll be a call for him. And it's physical. And Jones, he's built well for soccer, so.
Extremely physical. I everyone knows going up from 8th grade into high school is just a really big change, like physicality and just the mentality of the game is just completely different.
It's a good run.
I honestly feel like it's
one-on-one with the keeper. He'll knock it in. Number 26, Cale Taylor, finds the net for his first time tonight. It's a 5-0 game, 4:40 time of goal for Taylor. As Tolliver will check back in, this time for number 15, Izzy Sellers. Just a good effort there by Taylor. He had a run earlier that didn't convert into a goal. This time, not going to miss his mark. Right foot to the outside of it. Just a little flick off of it.
Beautiful placement. Most of the time, if you would see someone running up like that, they would definitely aim for the opposite corner. It was really pretty.
As Bonecutter is quickly on the ball. And a good tackle there by Grady. Back forth between Grady and Bonecutter. Tried to find it again. As it'll slowly find its way over. Taylor again. Now Courts. Courts on the turn. Courts one-on-one keeper hit it right to him. And it'll be recovered. He's going to want that shot back just straight into the hands of Poca's keeper. 4:20 now remaining. It'll keep slowly dwindling down here tonight. Thank everybody again for tuning in tonight's stream. Working tonight, Marissa Matheny on computer, Sydney Siders on camera, Brianna Taylor on photography, and there's Jones. Brianna Miller. I knew I messed something up. I did get 100% on the quiz. Doesn't mean I pay attention. As that was.
There's a lot of like freshmen that have just been showing a lot of
yeah,
effort and stuff, and then there's so many new freshmen that I'll mix them up, and I did mix up 2 seniors last year.
Well, yeah.
I mixed them up.
Who was it?
Well, it was Jaden and Carson. Jaden and Carson. I do not know. They were just always around each other, and I would always mix them up.
You're fake, Kendra.
I'm sorry. If you ever watch this, Jaden and Carson, I'm truly sorry. I love you both so much, and I miss you.
3:58 remaining at the time of goal for Jones, his second. Now he has 2 goals and assists. That's 3 points. Him and Lovejoy are both now 1 away from a hat trick. That one goes out of bounds is Keegan Fielder down there at the bottom right.
Lola taking that throw in. That's going to be another point throw in. Lola going at it again.
Just played low to Taylor. He'll just try and make a run on the right side again. Somehow getting to it. Low played in, got by 1 again. 50 lost and just played out of bounds by Poca. 3:09 remaining as they'll try and extend their lead to 7. Now, front runner I'd say is Tristan Jones. He does have 2 goals and an assist. You know, statistically, he's had the best game, and it's kind of hard to ignore it.
That's true. That's true. I'm glad I'm not the one who chooses the players because it would be so hard to choose. There's so many incredible players.
No, we are the ones who choose the players.
But I'm not.
So you're leaving it up to me?
Yeah.
Okay. This one played out by Poca. 2:35 now remaining in the first half. Sure, stay tuned. After halftime, we'll be back for the second half.
Stay tuned. It is 8th grade night, so this is their 8th grade game.
It said it's probably the main 8th grade game we'll stream. I'm not sure if we can get another. Here's a good run. Low played in across. Can't find the corner. Going back post with it was Grady, who just couldn't find a foot to it. And a great run, though. At the end of the day, that was number 14 for Point Pleasant, Keegan Fielder.
It's going to be a goal kick for Poca.
Final 2 minutes here.
It's played short.
Good move by. Going to try and line it up. A low pass in. Sticking with it. And cleared out by the keeper with his feet. Wouldn't scoop that one up. That was Keaton Fisher on the run as he moved down the forward he was playing. In that back row earlier, Courts finds the back of the net again. Sorry, not again. First time tonight. As he'll enjoy his moment here. He's been playing up at that striker for about the last, I'd say, 15 minutes, and he'll find it. Just about 10 out from goal, as he'll quickly be subbed out. A great effort there by Easton Courts. That's definitely a good note to end on. It's coming in for him, though, number 6 for Point Pleasant, Liam Roush. He'll come into that striker position. So they're getting ready to set things back up. 1:31 time of goal. I'm not sure if the chip wood philosophy is in nothing past 10, but we'll see. As they're quickly on the pressure. To the back line again of Poca. Not having the best night. Be a foot race to the ball to the corner. She'll try and make it, can't get it. It'll be a close throw-in.
A lot of effort, though, coming from both teams.
I believe that's Olivia Ott, number 9 on that run. No, it was. Long touch. As it'll just be quickly played out.
Less than a minute remaining on the clock.
They'll call it a corner. As that Kale Taylor's going to take it. Never mind.
22.
That is Brandon Gardner. Braden Gardner, my fault.
Ooh.
Sitting high, tipped down, still alive, and up and through the uprights. So it'll be another goal kick for Poca as we near the end. 20 seconds just about left here. In the first half, 7-0 your score. Poca needs to just get something going offensively. It's been a defensive struggle. There's a whiff. Here goes Grady. Grady plays it low end. Kale Taylor fighting through, and he'll score. 2 seconds flat, time of goal. Kale Taylor puts his second in the back of the net. Now he's up there with Tristan and Ethan on goal amounts tonight. 8-0 now. As this one will be whistled dead just about as soon as it gets kicked off. 2 seconds remaining on the clock. Little buzzer beater here in the first half.
Glad to see buzzer beaters.
And play it back. Sky to the back line. That's the end of the first half. Point Pleasant 8, Poca 0. We'll be back after a quick intermission here for 8th grade night. Stay tuned.
Point Pleasant Moose Lodge number 731 is located slightly north of Point Pleasant, next to the TNT Fun Zone. They are a proud sponsor of all things that are Mason County, from hosting dinner benefits to raffles to live music. The Moose Lodge is always first to lend a helping hand to organizations here in Mason County. You can stay up to date on their events by following their Facebook page. Thank you to them for not only supporting our program, but also for everything they do for Mason County. We appreciate your support.
Where do you go when you're hungry? Village Pizza. Village Pizza is a locally owned business located right here in Point Pleasant. Their menu consists of pizza, subs, pepperoni rolls, and so much more. They are a proud sponsor of Point Pleasant Junior Senior High School and of Point Pleasant Live. You can take out or eat in today at their new location, located right beside the old location at 3004 Jackson Avenue. You can call 304-675-4472 to place your order today.
Remedy Medical Aesthetics and Wellness is a local health and wellness clinic located here in Point Pleasant. They offer minimally invasive skincare services and many other things. You can find their different services by searching on their Facebook page. You can contact them by calling 304-532-4177. Thank you to Remedy Medical Aesthetics and Wellness for supporting Point Pleasant Live. Jeez, it's cold in here. I wish I had a house with some heat.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles.
Who knew hippos weren't allowed in apartments? Guess I'll just have to buy me a house now.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles.
Oh, I dropped my only house key. I guess I need a new house.
I know someone who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles. Mary Piles, also known as My Mom, can help you find the perfect house. Just call her at 304-593-0769 or email her at marykate4002@gmail.com. Remember, buy a house.
Thank you, HA Cafe, for being one of our very generous sponsors. HA Cafe is a local-owned food truck that has various items featuring pulled pork and other meats that will satisfy your needs. You can find them on Facebook by searching for HA Cafe. Thank you very much.
Thompson Trucking is a local over-the-road trucking company located in Bidwell, Ohio. They run in 48 states and haul a wide variety of product. They take great pride in providing quality service. Contact them by calling 740-245-5877. They supported Point Pleasant Live for several years, and we greatly support them.
Clayton Homes of St. Albans is a place to go if you are looking for a great selection of modular, manufactured, and mobile homes in West Virginia. They have a variety of sizes and styles so you can find the perfect fit for you and your family. If interested, you can find their Facebook page or call 304-755-0181 and ask for Randy Tibbetts. Randy is a Point Pleasant native who is a proud supporter of Point Pleasant Live. Thank you, Clayton Homes of St. Albans.
Crow Hustle Funeral Home is a local funeral home who is committed to providing caring and compassionate service to each family that they serve. You can contact them by calling 304-675-2630. Crow Hustle has been a supporter of Point Pleasant Live since the beginning of our program, and we'd like to thank them for their support.
Hanley Law Office is located right here in Point Pleasant. They offer a variety of services including adoption, divorces, custody situations, and more. You can reach them by calling 304-675-5290. They have been a supporter of Point Pleasant Live for many years, and we greatly appreciate their support. Go Big Blacks!
Looking for something to order for the entire family? Look no further than Giovanni's Pizza. Located near the high school, Giovanni's features several delicious items like pizza, pasta, subs, and much more. They also have a new outdoor dining area where you can grab your food and eat on a picnic table in the shade. Giovanni's also supports many of our youth activities here at Point Pleasant. Call 304-812-9222 or go online to place your order today.
Supple Law Office, located here in Point Pleasant, offers a variety of services including bankruptcy, real estate, and more. They take pride in representing the people of the tri-state area, and you can contact them by calling 304-675-6249. I say again, 304-675-6249. Thank you to Supple Law Office.
The auxiliary at Rivers Health focuses on improving the patient health care experience by helping them with anything they might need. Our tasks include guiding patients, assisting with wheelchairs, and making the hospital environment welcoming through the fun activities. Thank you, Rivers Health Auxiliary, for sponsoring Point Pleasant Live.
Are you looking for a place to protect your investments, home, business, or lifestyle? Point Financial Services is a full-service independent insurance agency that fulfills the needs of individuals, families, and businesses in Mason County and other surrounding counties. Point Financial Services offers auto and home insurance, life insurance, retirement planning, as well as opportunities to insure your boat, motorcycle, camper, and more. They have a dedicated staff of individuals that can fill all of your needs under one roof. You can check them out by going to www.pfsppwv.
My Three Sons Treasures is a local, family-owned business where you can find brand new merchandise way below retail price. They carry items such as case knives, Kinga coolers, carry Aloha bamboo products, and so much more. They are constantly helping those in need and supporting our local schools and sports teams, and of course they are a supporter of Point Pleasant Live. They want to wish all of the athletes of Mason County a great and safe season. Let's go Point!
Tristan June. And I've just been cut on my leg.
And now we're back. I'm Kendra Lee here with
Brian Wilson.
And starting off the second half, Point starting off strong. Poca came right at it, actually. There was a nice little play up here, but just got stopped by Point real fast. It's going to be a Point throw-in. The score is 8-0. 8-0. Interesting game, of course. Love the, just everything about today.
What's really your main takeaway from tonight's game?
That the junior high is at a level that I wasn't expecting, at a level that is higher than what I was at junior high, definitely. Well connected, well passing, well ideas that high schoolers would have definitely pulled off or would have definitely had. Just their soccer intel and their soccer take on things is just really impressive, and I love to see that. What's your take?
Well, I really got way more than I expected after that 3-1 loss to Winfield. I really would expect them to come out the gate swinging here, but it's been aggressive. Like right here, this might be the first run since maybe halfway through the first half where they got it near the 40. It's just been midfield and forward dominance, and hoping to just continue here in the second half.
Yeah, most definitely. I see a lot of new faces down there. I think he put some of his JV in. Glad to see them getting to play at a higher level of varsity game. Ooh, that's going to be a call. It's going to be a Poca free kick.
Might be a card coming in.
Maybe.
Jeff, the ref, he's
coming in like a storm. You just see him going. If he comes at you, I'm not going to lie, when he comes at me in a game, I get kind of scared. Jeff, the ref, holds that much power. But we always, we respect our refs, and I'm glad that we have refs during the game. Sorry, all I can smell is pickles right now.
My fault. It's gonna be a poker free kick. They'll try and hit a hook off it. Just played back. Oh no.
Oh. I don't know how that ball came around.
Take up the left sideline, looking in, can't find nothing.
Nice movement. Just fighting. There's 4 Poca right around him. 2.
Stick with it now, left sideline. Can't find it. Played up and through. Dawson now. Won't get to it. It's the keeper. Up at the striker. The keeper left side. He's all out. Inside the box. The keeper one-on-one shot. He got it. It's a bag!
Oh my gosh! No way. How that score? That was scored through a Meg!
Number
That was
22.
awesome.
The starting keeper.
Oh my gosh. Keeper skills. He knew. He knew where to put it because he has a keeper. That was awesome.
That's number 22, Braden Gardner, not the other player earlier. And I feel like we had a Johnny Porter against St. Mary's moment here, folks.
Definitely. I forgot about that game. Oh my gosh, that game was so funny.
It was a Garrett Peck, Eduardo, and Johnny masterclass in the field that day.
As they should be.
As Kanana Boss had a clean sheet on that one, too.
Love to hear about the seniors. Kind of makes me sad, though. I'm not even going to lie.
Yeah, just a tiny bit.
Wait, you remember them? You remember the seniors?
What seniors? I'm a senior.
Don't even say that.
Let you guys know, 247 days till our upcoming graduation stream. Make sure to tune in live. Have a ceremony there, as we do every year.
Very emotional day. I will be crying. I will not lie. I'll be really sad.
Any other Saturday, really. Stay up to date.
If you start hearing me tear up. Carly. Oh, stop.
Oh, said my name. I didn't get a reaction.
I didn't hear him say your name.
Just a.
Huh? What'd you say? Who's that? Stop. That actually makes me so sad. Speaking of graduation, there's also this was senior night. This was 8th grade night. So it's a very emotional game. I feel like when you play a game on senior night or 8th grade night, you have to do your best. You have to. And just like the mentality of the game is, hey, we're not going to get to play with these kids for like a long, either never again or until they come up to high school. And that just really sucks. Like,
that's one way to look at it.
Yeah. Last week, right? Last week was the senior night for the girls and boys, right?
It was a senior day. It wasn't the last home game. It's just they had it on a Saturday, yeah.
Yeah. The last home game, you may see me cry. Brant will be crying up here too, guys.
Absolutely not.
Nice throw in by Point.
24:07 now on the clock in the second half.
Score is 9-0. That's gonna be a Poca point, a point throw. Yeah, a Poca throw. Poca's actually getting a lot more aggressive this half. I think they're coming out with the mentality, hey, we dug a hole, and we may not be able to. A nice run by Poca.
And they're getting into it right side. And he tripped. Oh, come on, Jeff. That was the turf monster. That wasn't on the right back. Oh. We're having controversy here starting up late. This could be the decider.
Score is still 9-0. Keep that in mind.
My apologies there. 23:11 left here as we'll take a free kick. Number 11.
Point loaded in the box. No wall.
Parker Allison.
Oh. Look at him go.
He's lining up.
Oh. Shot.
And
Skipped on the outside. Try to get a save. It's going to be a Poca corner.
That'll be a corner for Poca.
I do believe Poca is a very young team and a lot of things that need improved, but There's still some positive things about this game.
Well, that's the whole point about middle school soccer here is just development.
That's true. Getting ready for high school. Nice shot. Oh, saved by the keeper.
About 30 out from near post there. He almost had one in. This one sent away.
Some would say junior high is a learning experience.
Oh.
I think it's an experience to improve yourself, get ready for high school. But I do believe it is as important as high school. Definitely in coming out and supporting your junior high kids and just being here or supporting them. Like, you don't even have to support them here, which I wish you would do, but like our platforms and everything.
As that free kick is through, one-on-one. Here's a chance, Poca going in, shot near, and he got it.
And they got it. That's a Poca goal.
As 21:20, the time of goal. I think it's a running clock. As it's an uproar. That one was buried in there by number 8 for Poca, Gabe Limmel. As it is a running clock here for the second half, only 30-minute halves. 9-1 now your score.
Told you Poca's head's getting back in it. Dug a hole. It'd be close to impossible. It would be really, really insane if Poca did dig out of this hole.
Only 8 more. Looking for it on the left side, won't find it.
Oh no.
We're just about 10 minutes in. It's like a bit of turf burn got him. Throw in for the Black Knights. It is the 8th grade night stream, so I believe it's one of the last home games we'll have here. There's a call. Uh-oh, card awarded to number 4 for Point Pleasant. That's Caleb Farrell.
Jeff, the ref, holding those cards up tonight. If you don't know what a yellow card is, it's basically something that's like a permanent penalty. Would you consider it like that? You get 2 yellows, it's a soft red.
Yeah.
Soft red means you're out of the game, and you're out for the next 2 games, or is that a hard
No,
red?
that hard red's out for the next 2 games. Soft red is just out for the rest of the game.
Yeah. And also coaches can get those. Our coach Amber got it at our last game.
I saw. I was there.
Yeah, so she still couldn't coach yesterday.
So it might be a 2-game suspension then off the soft red.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how long a hard red is though.
I think a hard red is more. I think it's 2 games, but I think there's another punishment. I think you have to talk to the principal, and you have a risk of being like.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm sure we can make. Next time when we come on here, we'll explain it. We got it.
This one played up and through to the right side.
Oh.
As he'll keep it in. Left sideline for Poca.
Just a whole. That's a whole circle right there. Just all of them getting into it. It's 3-1-3.
6 total players on it as they try to get it through. Won't have it.
Oh. Jeff, the ref, calling a foul and point. That's going to be a free kick for Poca.
Working tonight. Oh, what's her last name? I just had it. Brianna.
Mays.
What? Mays?
Is it Mays? Brianna Mays.
Miller. I knew it. I started with
Miller.
M. Brianna.
Oh,
I
I'm not
did.
doing good today.
I don't have a word bank right now.
Who's Mays?
I don't know who you're talking about. Brianna Mays doesn't exist. But Brianna Miller on photography tonight. Oh, never heard of her.
Is there actually?
Sure. Marissa Matheny on camera. Sydney Siders on computer. Also up here are honorary gopher Bryson Gillespie.
He's just here to be here. He's not doing anything. He's just here. Just to keep that in mind. I'm just kidding.
And also our professional spectator, Ryan Fetty, also up here tonight for the stream.
She actually is doing something. She's scouting.
For what?
She's scouting for all of us. Anyway, that's going to be Poca throw-in. Oh.
Because Dawson trying to get on it. Spoker looking for another throw-in. 17:25 remaining.
I keep seeing a flash of light down there.
Might be Brianna Miller. Brianna Miller. I'd like to apologize.
Keep in mind, there is a ton of freshmen this year, and I'm glad to have them, but it is so hard to remember. Like, how many freshmen do we have in total?
12.
12? Oh my.
Or 13.
So we have to have our original broadcast crew, Love Always, and plus
Original?
12.
So they're not original?
No. I didn't mean it like that. I meant, like, the ones who have been here since, like, freshmen. My freshman. Yours freshman.
Shade.
I'm not.
Kendra doesn't like the freshmen. That's what I'm
I
hearing.
love the freshmen. I love the freshmen. They've put in so much hard work. They've questioned me about editing, and they've they've done honestly more than I can say that I was doing as a freshman, and I love to see that. This will be a point throw-in. So Brent, are you doing a hype video for the girls?
We'll try and get something sorted. I have to talk to Mr. Layton about that, but if we can get a free day during Shield, I'll try to. We're gonna need you guys to have everybody in that video because we had a lot of people in that room and not a lot in that video, so it's gonna have to be a new mentality. 16:02 remaining now.
Make sure you be looking at our platforms for the videos we post. There's a couple new ones, interesting ones.
Those on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube for live streams as well, as most of our videos will be uploaded to all those platforms.
And these games will be there. You can rewatch and rewind and just watch it if you wanted to.
Tension's actually starting to rise here halfway through the second half.
It's getting more intense and more intense.
One out. On number 36 for Point Pleasant. Has Shade Lyons is there. Here's a chance down the right side for Poca. Isolated. Played in and just
a little to
towed
the
it.
outside.
That was number 9, Addison Milam.
Poca having their own personal student section down here. Glad to hear that.
Goal kick coming up for Point Pleasant. It's just going to be played short. Then sort of skied back down. Keeper's going to have to handle this one cleanly.
A little camera difficulties. Keep in mind, we do have a freshman running that, and they are learning, so keep that in mind.
It's a young program. Not me, but the rest is. So 14-15 remaining here in the second half.
Score is 1-9.
Last goal was scored by Poca at about the 25th minute, I believe.
Yeah, close around there. That's when we Poca throw-in.
Point also scoring a goal. It's 1-1 in the half so far, so it's a competitive half. First half was 8-0 as our star of the show most likely going to number 27, Tristan Jones, with 2 goals and an assist. If you agree with that, I believe we'll probably settle with him.
I agree.
As this ball finding its way through and finally cleared.
I think Point's just trying to possess at this point. Poca's just out possessioning. Like, their possession rate is probably higher than what Point's is this half.
There's a good ball. Keaton now. He's going on a run left side. Looking for someone as he'll have to chase his own ball. There's 3 Point players. They're in a foot race. Keaton Fisher. Shot saved by the keeper as Fisher had a chance on the left side. A long pass to himself as he just played that one straight to the keeper. Now awaiting the Poca throw-in. Continue to slowly tick down.
Boop.
Ava will play this one out. Solid touch there, just goes out. Now, you guys do play Winfield tomorrow, right?
Yes, we do. Make sure you tune in. We'll be streaming on My Two Dads.
All right. Oh, wow. Opposition. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I really appreciate the things
A
they
little
do for the soccer
competitive.
teams.
A little competitive right there.
Who is it? It's Dave and who?
You don't know the other person?
I kind of have to broadcast the games up here, don't I?
It's Dave and Rick Hanley.
Oh, I forgot Rick does. Yeah, Dave and Rick, they'll be down there for their live stream. Make sure to tune in if you can't make it up to Winfield. We'll be broadcasting the JV boys football game, so can't make that either. Tune in, and also if you can support the volleyball team earlier in the day, about 6:30, they will take on Marietta. As I tell you, this conference that we're in, Twin State, it is a volleyball conference. Their soccer teams are good, but their volleyball teams
Are insane. I won't lie, it's going to be a tough game against Point and Marietta at the volleyball game. Both Point and girls, both Point boys and girls soccer teams both had a little competitiveness right there.
as they keep taking down here. Free kick for Poca. What are your expectations for that big Winfield game, as that's usually your final regional opponent there before you get to states? What do you see this game turning out as tomorrow?
I see it as mostly personal, rivalry. Like everyone has, I can't say that word.
Rivalry?
I'm sorry. I'm not trying it. But it's gonna be very personal. We always play our hardest against Winfield. No matter what anyone says, our hardest game will always be against Winfield. It's a personal. It's competitive. And Winfield just does their own little thing.
Fisher down the right side.
Oh.
He's getting tracked down, but he'll stay with it. Finally, no, he'll keep on it. Just outside the box at 10-yard line. Battling, fighting, Fisher, right side of the box. He's going to try and play it in. Finally swarmed up and scooped by the keeper. That's about it took 5 Poca defenders to haul him down.
He was really trying to get that goal in.
Give it to Keaton. He's had some sneaky speed so far. He's been outrunning that back line.
Fielder?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he has. Incredible speed. Honestly, a lot of the junior high kids have a lot of good speed on them, and that comes from just watching them. This year, I've watched them run so much. They're a very disciplined team, and that's what makes a good team, is a disciplined team.
Played outside to Ava. Can't track it down. Subs, that's the whole team.
That is
1,
actually
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 subs coming in for Point Pleasant.
That's the whole Winfield team except for goalie.
The varsity's going to come in for the last 10 minutes.
Clock is running. Score is 9-1. Time is 9:20.
I'm not sure who stayed for Point, but I'm sure a few of them. As
The
the 8th
goalie.
grader, the goalie and someone else, because it was 9 who subbed in.
Oh, they used a 10.
And Ethan. I don't know why I said Ethan. Well, he's in there now. But
Wasn't Olivia in?
She might have been. I think Olivia.
I think Olivia was playing up wing.
Ott. I believe that's her last name, right? Yeah, Olivia Ott. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
she was in earlier. No guarantees,
Well,
though.
whoever was in the entire varsity team is in right now. Last 10 minutes, putting all their effort in.
I'll go out with the 8th grade night. This is 8th grade night yet again. You know, it's going to be a big game for everybody, so they're sending everyone out for a good send-off here on home turf. Here to Ohio Valley Bank Track and Field. This one played back out. As Tolliver is going to take it within about 4 polka dots.
Oh.
It's getting chippy down there. Not sure if Point's going to try and score again or just possess, but we'll see. Touch by Tolliver goes out. And another touch off Tolliver. That one off Taylor first, too.
Just a back and forth right now.
They're slowly making headway up the right side.
That's going to be a
There
point
is
throw.
about 10 people near the ball right now. As that's a Poca throw in again.
Oh.
There's 2 balls. Okay,
A little miscommunication right there.
She'll send it. Our star of the show, Tristan Jones, tonight. Spalding also has a goal. 2 goals for Lovejoy. He'll take it now. Sellers has Bone Cutter downfield. No one really playing left back. At least they're cheating up. It's be a throw in for Sellers. Throw and looked to be out.
Never came in.
Maybe. Or it might have been deflected. I'm not sure what happened, but
I'm unsure of the call, actually.
they'll just play it back to the back line. Up to Bone Cutter. Lake Point might try and sneak in one last goal, get to that 10-goal mark. Taylor into Spalding. Spalding makes a move into Taylor. Taylor, he's got to run. Only one challenging so far. Inside the box, makes a move, gets by, tries to play it in low, can't find it. And it'll be cleared to Bone Cutter near the pole to the top of your screen. Good interception there by number 22 for Poca, as it'll just find its way out of bounds off his foot, though. Long throw-in. Sellers looking at the coach. Ott and the Jones.
Point just trying to possess at this point.
Good 50 win there by Point. Miscommunication here as Taylor and Jones both on it. To try to space things up. Ott to the left side now. Chance Woodall, who's also playing left back, just finally saw his number. Tolliver keeps going down the left side. Now it's fought for by Spalding. He'll keep it in. Has not fully cleared the plane.
Miscommunication on the field everywhere at this
Communication? 5:22 remaining. Nice contest, and this one played all the way back to the keeper.
As this game is intense, Brant is intense.
And finally played to the right back, Sellers. She'll keep it moving.
Ooh.
Turf Monster got him there on the step attempt.
It's going to be a punt by the goalie.
Looking to Woodall. Tries to get a little touch on it. Can't get it. Gets beat to the ball here by number 9. Tries to size it up. Wins the 50. That was all ball.
Oh.
Now call penalty. Oh, no. Everyone's coming back in.
Back and forth teams right here. That's what I'm talking about.
As 4:30 left. As I'm not sure that there's only 2 people sitting on the bench now. Ryan might check in too, as he's putting in a game plan on the side.
It's going to be a free kick for Poca.
From the 14, kind of letting clock bleed out a tiny bit. It'll be taken here by number 8, Gabe Lamel. Oh, he's got to get the ball out, and they finally will. Long touch. Here goes Spalding. Bone Cutter. Got a back line to beat.
A little too much.
Gets to the ball, though, off a mishap on the touch, as she'll reconsider at the 50 to play it back. Sellers can't find Bone Cutter again. There's backspin. They'll keep it in. Try not to get the sub out. As you can see on that sideline, it's everybody. Ott plays it back. Oh, no. They're going to fight for every minute of playing time here. 3:30 left now. Ooh. Sellers, and there it is.
That's going to be a foul.
We've seen a yellow so far. We might see another. It's just going to be a free kick.
Seems to be that way.
As he goes down with an injury, we'll go to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. And we're back there after just a quick
intermission.
Media timeout. That would be number 22, Levi Cravens. Glad to see him up and walking off. as there will not be any subs yet. And here it is.
No.
Maybe.
Well, maybe. If the other team has the ball and it's thrown out and there's no subs for the other team, you can't sub in our players.
Gotcha. Now high throw in. Sellers. Going to keep it in. Sellers in between two. Here goes Lovejoy. He's probably going a full field run. Lovejoy. Lovejoy keeps it off the 50. Plays it back to Taylor. Taylor now right side. Taylor through. Bone Cutter. Bone Cutter can't get to it. It's going to be Tolliver fighting for it. Jones wins the 50. Jones left side looking for a hat trick. Star of the show tonight. Tristan Jones.
The right.
Approaching the box. He's going to have it about the 13. He plays it back out to Taylor. Taylor loses there. Gets a step over. Spins through. Now Jones. Continuing the fight. Jones breaks his own teammate's ankle. Jones left side. Jones battling against 21 others. And they'll lose it. Final 60 now. Taylor looking to the right side. Here's Bone Cutter. Bone Cutter one-on-one on the right side. Low play in. Tolliver. She's going to try to look for a shot, but just plays it out again. Here goes Taylor. Winds up. Hits Spalding. Now Woodall. Low and in. Finally cleared. Hit top foot, though, so it's not far. 35 seconds. Woodall. Low into Tristan. Jones. One-on-one. Try and use his speed. He's a well-sized player. Threw ball to himself. Can't get to it. Tolliver now. Just a mess right now inside the box. Final 19. Played out. Poca has a chance for a counter. One-on-one. Loses it to Sellers. Sellers want to stick with it through contact. Ooh. Final 10. Everyone's on the ground. Now the right side. Here goes Taylor. 5 seconds to beat the buzzer. Taylor's going to have to cross it in. Looking. Shot. And another deflection by Point Pleasant. That'll be it.
And that's game. Score is 9-1 Point.
And that'll be it. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. Crew tonight, Ursa Matheny, Brianna Miller, Sydney Siders, Bryson Gillespie, Ryan Fetty also up here for fun. Joined by Kendra Leon commentary with Brian Wilson as always. Tomorrow night, middle school football stream. Make sure to tune in. Also, girls take on Winfield. We'll keep updates on that game as much as we can.
Woo!
As always, good night and go Big Blacks.
Woo!